Hello everyone, welcome back to Gent Watches, and today we are going to be continuing with Lycoris Recoil. This is episode 7 of the series. Right now it is 2:46 a.m. I don't know if that's going to show up on the phone, but it says 2:46, you can probably see it. And so I am also, it's always 2 a.m. when I'm watching Lycoris Recoil, but it's even later than it normally is, and I am feeling pretty sleepy right now, but I have enough energy to pay attention to this episode, and I can't wait to, after it's done, have my discussion, and then just hop right into bed. So yeah, if I have a little bit lower energy, you'll hopefully forgive me for that, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'm also kind of sad that today, you know, normally on today I have Lycoris Recoil and Our Arshi, but Our Arshi does not have an episode coming out this week, so it's just Lycoris Recoil, and I also, you know, to keep up the 2 episodes per Sundays thing, I will also be posting a One Piece video, or more aptly, 2 episodes of One Piece. So yeah, look forward to that if you like the One Piece videos. Anyway, you can already tell that I'm tired, can't you? I feel like my entertainment levels have taken a dive. So let's just get into this episode. I am very excited to watch this episode, especially with the Majima stuff right now that has been sort of developing, and now Majima is looking for revenge and stuff. Like, I'm excited for what they have to offer us now. I don't know if they're going to continue with the Majima stuff right now, or if they're going to have like a little break while Majima plans and stuff. They're going to be doing other stuff on the side. Who knows? I certainly don't. No one knows, because it's an anime original show. That's the beauty of this show. So anyway, we're just going to get into this episode. Please, if you want to watch full-length reactions or early access for certain shows like One Piece and Death Note, go to the description below and go to my Patreon account. You can find it all there. Also, liking, commenting, and subscribing really, really helps with the algorithm. So if you could please do that and help support this channel, I would very much appreciate it. Let's get into episode 7 of Lycoris Recoil. Different pictures? Yeah. Takina sucks at drawing. Wow. I mean, I guess they're both alright, but it's just Chisato. The color is so important. I mean, you gotta have the green hair. Come on, that's so important to Majima's look. Look at him. Does that look like black hair to you? Oh, they are rivals, destined rivals. Board game party! Man, I love board game parties. Oh man, she's so cute. What was that? What was the message? You remembered it. I'll be waiting in Bar Forbidden? That's all I read. Ignore it, Kurumi. That was a cute bonk. It wasn't hard, it was just a dong. Why is she groping her? Takina seems so playful in these episodes, and I love it. Like, she's still serious, but she's playful serious now. Whoa. Oh, the man making it look like a demon is crazy. I don't know if I believe him. I wonder how his skills compare to Kurumi's. Spreading out the licorice. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
いえ、任務中なので。
サタン、だら、どいつだ。
そうだ、これ髪型私のじゃない。
The argument about the drawing. Oh wow.
なんでいつもミカさんの前でいい格好するんすか。
Operation begin.
どうした。
いや、うどんはどこかなと。ここにうどんはありませんでした。あ、ないか。
うどんなら何度だ。
Udon is not in here, she says, looking into a bag. Whoa, that's like a K-On! ED. Whoa, these are like K-On! ED costumes. Wow, Chisato! Look at that outfit. And in fact, Takina, look at that outfit. Wow. I like a good suit. You guys aren't really that hidden. Oh, here we go. Huh. Oh, okay, so he's gay. And they know he is.
ミカ。何のために。
ちょっと千里。おいおいおいおい、何してる。
Chisato.
でも今の話、ちょっとだけヨシさんと話をさせて。私先出てますね。
That's wise.
まさかヨシさんだったなんて。
君はリコリスだろ。君の才能は。差別だ。ですから未成年は。
10代に見えるかもしれないけど、こう見えて。あたっち、お前のことじゃねえよ。
ミカとよく話せ。
Alan children have their own purpose. This is the Alan stuff is so mysterious.
またお店で待ってます。
Oh, Chisato, she's so cute.
私たちは約束したじゃないか。そうだろう。やめろ。
Oh my god.
自由にしろ。
またお店でお待ちしています。千里はずっとあなたを。
君ならわかるはずだ。千里の居場所がここではないと。
Oh my god. Oh god, there's so much. Like, I don't have all the specifics of exactly what all this means, but I can tell that it is it is not good, and Chisato is in the middle of some unfortunate shit.
やるな、千里を欺くと。べきですね。水木、お前日の高いうちからなんちゅう格好してるんだ。水木さんお出かけ？
Whoa, why is she glowing?
どこ行く？私一人で行けば入れますから、このゴールド。その ID ならもう消したわ。お前が低級だからだ。
She wanted to, oh, she just wanted to go back to the special bar.
遅いですね。
今日くらいは休ませてやろう。
千里が決まった。
おお、千里ちゃん。
はい。千里が見てくれない。
Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh. Now to watch the ED because that almost always makes me tear up. I'm tearing up. Oh, there's an after credit scene.
やつの使命は何だろうな。
Very nice episode. I mean, I don't know if you can see that my eyes are tearing up. I'll tell you why they're tearing up. I mean, the ED on its own makes me tear up. Something about the music and the visuals of that, like, are so good. It's been since the episode where, I think it was the episode where Takina like basically smiled for the first time, essentially. And the ED like re-showed it in black and white, and I teared up then. And since then, every time I've watched that ED, I've gotten super emotional. And this time I got extra emotional because of the vibe of the ED. Like, while I was watching it, it seems pretty heavily focused on like Takina is the main character. And there were some shots, the way that the shots lingered, like, I mean, it shows Takina like sprinting, right? That's most of the ED is Takina sprinting in a circle. And then some of the shots after that were like shots of Chisato, almost like from Takina's perspective, like longing shots. It made me think that it's possible that something will happen to Chisato in this series. Which makes me, like, I'm tearing up thinking about it, because it makes me incredibly sad to think that that might be what the ED is implying. Because obviously this storyline right now, the way it's going, there's something going on there. So, look, when it comes to following the lore of shows, like the actual, like, sort of behind the scenes world building, that sort of stuff, that's where I struggle. I'm good at following character arcs, I think. I think I'm very good at following character arcs generally. And I'm good at following like dialogue and just character progression. Like, I've seen how much Takina has progressed and all that sort of stuff. Because that's sort of, like, I studied that sort of stuff in uni a lot. And when I do writing, I write a lot of character work. So I'm quite good at that sort of stuff. When it comes to actually like the overarching plots and how the different factions interact with each other and stuff, I do struggle with it. But from what I'm understanding, so I think Chisato had something happen to her. She Teach wanted her to be brought back. She was brought back to life with her artificial heart and stuff, but it was done by the Allen Institute. And I guess everyone who's part of the Allen Institute, or who the Allen Institute brings back or whatever, they're given a mission that they have to do, or something along those lines. And so that's why, like, Majima was like, I wonder what her mission is. So I don't think they've said what Chisato's mission is, but it seems like it's not good, because Teach is asking for her to be free of this, like to let Chisato go. Chisato doesn't seem to know anything about it, as far as I know. And so yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on there. And so I think it's possible that Chisato could die in, like, because this is an anime original, they can do whatever they want. It's possible that Chisato could die, and if she does, look, I'm just making predictions based on the ED alone, based on not even what the ED showed, just a vibe of the tone of the ED, because it feels like the sort of ED that once you see it after a certain event has happened, you could bawl your eyes out. Because I was watching those, like, at the end of the ED, it shows them like shopping together and doing all these really cute things together, and I'm almost gonna cry. And the thing about those events is, it's like, those events are so like adorable that they're hanging out and stuff. But then if Chisato was dead, that would be a heartbreaking thing to see in the ED, because it's like all these memories is what it would be showing, like these times that they had together and that they could have had together. Man, I hope I'm wrong. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. I just feel like something's gonna happen and Chisato's gonna die or go away for like I feel like it would happen on like an episode 10, and then you'd have like 2 or 3 episodes with no Chisato, and then like Takina being the main character and having to deal with the loss of Chisato. Yeah, that's what I feel like. It reminds me, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me the detective is already dead. Now that show wasn't very good. That show was quite bad, but the character there is it's not a spoiler, it's the name of the thing. The detective, she's dead, and the show is like about how, you know, like living off the memories of her. A big problem with that show is that Siesta is by far the best character, and so when like the absolute best character, the most interesting character by a wide margin is not in the show. It makes it less interesting. But regardless, like Chisato and Siesta actually remind me quite a bit of each other, except Chisato was like how to do that character perfectly. But it reminds me of that vibe where it's just like this, there's just this constant feeling of this character's presence looming over it, and like this just like absolute depression of just like knowing this incredible soldier who is also incredibly nice to everyone and worked really hard and was super funny and adorable, and like, you know, you've got all of these memories of her, and she's been built up as this amazing character, and then if something happens to her, that would be the most heartbreaking thing. I think killing Chisato could be the saddest possible thing they could ever do, and so I really hope they don't, because this is such a fun show. It's so adorable. I'm okay with them getting dark, and I mean, the writers, like, whatever the writers have intended, like, it's their show. They can do what they want with it. But man, it would destroy me if they did that. But I don't know. Is it the kind of show to do that? I can't tell. I really can't tell. It just feels like a dark show. So they could. Anyway, I don't need to talk about this anymore. I need to go to bed. So thank you very much for watching. If you watched to this point, I hope you didn't get too sad as well. But thank you very much. If you want to support the channel, liking, commenting, and subscribing are things that really do help the channel. It gets me in the algorithm and gets more people's eyes on the videos, so it really helps. And also, if you want to take another step further and support me financially properly and get a lot of rewards for it, you can go to my Patreon in the description below and get access to the full archive of full-length reactions that I've had on this channel so far, as well as exclusive manga review videos that you can check out on there as well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.